Yo, what's good, man? Let me holler at y'all about this little scenario I saw up in LA. It's called basically you got some city council members and shit up there that's doing some racist shit. And I'm not gonna go into their names because it's all Hispanic people. And this video is to show you that the whole black, white, or black and brown alliance is a joke. It's not real. You know, you talk about Los Angeles, which is, I mean, LA, or California, which is all so much Hispanic people out there, but in LA, it's like 36% black, I mean, Hispanic. And then you got the rest white and only like 6% black. And that's a small component, maybe 2 or 3 million people. You know what I'm saying? And some of those black people are going to be immigrants or Africans or people like that, you know, people from Jamaica and Trinidad, shit like that. But you're not going to get just all African American people who came from the South of Mississippi and down south whose parents were slaves. So it's a small amount of blacks in that country, in that city. But you got the people in the city council members calling black men, or there's one guy who was a white guy up there. He's married. I mean, he adopted a black baby. He's like the prosecutor or some fucking body like that, you know, district attorney or some shit. And they know him because, you know, they around each other. So he adopted a black baby, 2 years old. And I guess when they had a kid around, he'd be, you know, a little kid, loud, doing what 2 years old do. And she like, and they audio taped them, and then they just released the audio of these people in the city council talking all disparaging shit towards black people. And these all the four Mexican people. These like the president of the council, the members underneath it, the person that run the labor department, all this shit is like important people in the cities. And then this is what they doing. I'm talking about getting rid of black people and disrespecting them and gerrymandering them. So really the whole idea is that they want them to step down. And if they're going to step down, but remember the people above them is Mexican, the people below them is Mexican. So it's like, it's just going to happen. Now, you know, if that was black people who was running some kind of city and they was doing disrespectful racist conversations and doing stuff like that, man, that shit would be all over the news and they would be out that shit in the morning. And we'd be sitting back like, they didn't even give them a chance to apologize. They fired all them. But now it's these Hispanic people. It's not so much. There's nobody to really check and balance them. There's nobody to come in there and say, okay, you don't have access to this no more. You doing this whole idea is you doing this for the city, for the people. You getting paid taxpayer money. That's black people money in there too that's paying you. But the whole time y'all trying to gerrymander them and disrespecting them and verbally assassinating black folks. Why? How do you fucking have a job? No black people can do that at a job, or especially some bougie job like at some city or some state job, like, and keep it. And that's not even real. But again, in a population where it's 36% white, Mexican, however, it's a lot of where nobody's gonna check and balance them because they're the same people. It's like, shit, that's me. My auntie, that's my cousin. They look like me. We just had the party Friday. So it's just the same thing. And then here's a city that black people built as slavery. We built these fucking cities. Every city around America, black folks built it. You know why? Because they didn't even let Hispanic people in America until like the 50s, 60s, and 70s. But we was here for 350 damn years before that happened. 300 years. So it's like, what is this happening? But this is what they tell you, hook up, black and brown, black and brown, black and brown. That's fake. That's fake. It's brown people who fuck with us, but I'm talking about the people who are in charge, the Democratic, the large, the people who make decisions. These people ain't gonna make no decisions helping no black people, no matter how much kumbaya or dancing we do or unison dances and any kind of shit. They making sure that they cut black people out, that they diss black people, and they saying it. Somebody just caught them on video. You know, you got the cell phones, they can come in there and just tape your ass. They so bold and thinking that they're in a room full of them own people that they can say whatever they want to say. But somebody took that video and ran out the room with it. So it just show you that, man, we basically alone. Ain't no coalition, ain't no black and brown coalition. So it's for us to really think about those things when people trying to tell us that, hey, vote for this guy or support that guy. When they get in there, they're not gonna fucking do shit for us because that's the culture that they came from. These people had to come to America. The people who in LA who doing that city council shit, they not born in this motherfucking country. Even if they was born in this country, your ass wasn't even here 300 years ago, 100 years ago. You dealt with none of the bullshit that black folks dealt with. And now you in here trying to castigate us and kick us out of shit. Man, get rid of them people, man. They need to step down. They need to get new people in there, man, and stop finding ways to diss black people, man. So that's all I got on this video, man. Y'all like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm pushing this out there to y'all, and I hope y'all love it. And we'll holler at y'all next time. It's your boy Hood. Peace.